I'd like to take you back to the day before Valentine's Day in the year I got divorced. I had postponed buying the Valentine's Day cards for my kids to exchange with their classmates until the day before Valentine's Day. So I ran to the supermarket, grabbed a couple of the last remaining boxes of these cards, and jumped in line. I was ill prepared for what would happen. Right in front of me was about a 20-something-year-old man, and he was just grinning from ear to ear, holding on teddy bear and a box of chocolates. Behind me was a man who looked like he was in his 50s, holding on to a box of chocolates and a big bouquet of red roses. There I stood, a now single mother with no Valentine in sight. It was crushing. I became instantly triggered, instantly sad, extremely sad. I couldn't believe how this affected me. And as I'm standing in that grocery store line, I'm telling myself some version of, I'm not wanted, I'm not lovable. Even though I didn't say the exact words, that was what the script felt like. So I bought my cards, checked out, went home. Was definitely one of the saddest Valentine's Days. But let's talk about this day, because as our culture puts an awful lot of pressure on this time, this is one of those days that can be really triggering for single women because it shines a bright spotlight, and the whole universe, it seems like, our friends, our family, the world is asking us, do you have someone? You know, this can happen at the holidays. This can happen at birthdays, especially for those of you who still want to have children. And it definitely happens on this day. So I didn't have this skill in my pocket at that time. I wish I had. But what I learned from my beloved teachers of spiritual psychology, Doctors Ron and Mary Holnick, is a truth that absolutely would set me free when I ended up learning and getting my master's degree in spiritual psychology. It's a truth I want to share with you, and I want to follow up this truth with a little sweet gift for you about how to apply it that's coming to your inbox on Valentine's Day. But here's the truth. It's a life-changing one, so take a deep breath right now. How you relate to yourself as you go through the issue is the issue. How you relate to yourself as you go through the issue is the issue. What I've learned and lived today, my little single for my first year self did not know, is that there was a golden opportunity for me there to turn my loving toward myself, to talk to myself in a kind way, to not make it mean something about me that I was single on Valentine's Day, to really surround myself with this kind of beautiful, healing, motherly energy of love. So I want to invite yourself, be careful on this day. What are you making it mean about yourself if you're still single? How can you bring loving to yourself? I'm here to support you. But until then, relate to yourself with loving, with kindness, and kind, loving words. I love you.